Mr. Nitin Adan, the co-founder of Horizon University, distributing the participation medallions to both the Team USA and Team Pakistan. Mr. Firaz, distributing the medallions, the Director of Public Relations of Horizon University. May I request the match official, Hamad, to please come forward for the toss. I would like to request both the captains to be present for the toss. Match official, Hamad. Right. That's the news from the center. Team USA has won the toss and without any hesitation have decided to put runs on board. USA will bat first.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mic check. Mic check. Are we on? Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. USA Consulate up against the Pakistani Consulate. Winning the toss, USA Consulate opted to bat first, and straight away they're off to a mark. They picked up a boundary. Nawaz and Haris are the batters. Tehran Khan Ninzai is the bowler for Pakistan. Into the first over, already picked up 6 runs. Good at trying to be a bit more aggressive in the power play, and that's the right approach. It will just be a single. End of over number 1. USA Consulate are 7 for none. Basit Ali is the new bowler for Team Pakistan. Consulate 7 for none after first over. The previous match won by UK Consulate up against Sri Lankans. And now this is an interesting contest. Haris M2 of 2. Nawaz has found a boundary 5 of 2. On your screens is Miss Roxy, the Consular General of US Consulate. The target The projected score looks about 42 runs, and they would look to go past 50 runs mark as bare minimum. Waver down the leg side. I think in the process might have hit his shoulder there. Was a bit of a mix-up, and I think it'll still be a dot delivery. Good start from Basit Ali, trying to crank up the pace on that occasion. Great support for both the teams here. Top edge and will find the fence. Not the way you would have actually wanted to fetch those runs, but at the end of the day, it's the runs that matters the most. Maximize from here on. Team USA Consulate, Haris and Nawaz, both the batters. The idea is right to try to maximize in the power play. Waver down, and that will be a wide. Not happy with that, Basit Ali. There was a bit of a swing in the air and that inward movement as well towards the right hander, Haris. Didn't quite time it. It'll just be a single. Didn't get it from the meat of the bat, but they will scamper through for a single. That's a good hit. In the slot. And that's hammered for a maximum. Nawaz joins the party. Well, anything in the slot is meant to be punished. At a good delivery. That's exactly more or less Basit Ali will have to be there. If you hit the deck hard, you do get that purchase of the surface. Off to a flyer, the team USA Consulate picked up a maximum and a boundary in this over. We were down the leg side, that will be a variation on that occasion. Good delivery to end the over. Dot to finish. 2 overs gone, 20 for none. Tehran Menzai will continue. Gave away 7 runs in the first over. 13 runs conceded of the second. Projected score looks about 60 runs, which should be good enough. Tehran Khan Nenzai coming from the commentary box and currently going at about 10 runs and over. Straight down the ground. And that will be a boundary. Easy pickings for Harris. It was a half tracker. And consistently bowling in that midland leg stump channel, and quite easy for the batters to maneuver it for a maximum 23 of 8 deliveries. Swing and a miss. That's more or less where Tehran would want to be, slightly back of length on that occasion. Yeah, that delivery one more time. Replay on your screens. Ideal start for USA Consulate. They can look to maximize from here on. They've got 10 wickets in hand. Swing and a miss. Good comeback from Tehran Khan after being bludgeoned to 16 runs for the first three deliveries. And USA Consulate making a very good statement here with the bat. All the rest of the teams will be closely watching this contest. Played along the carpet, it'll just be a single. Harris will retain strike. 3 overs gone, 37 for none. Ozan is the new bowler for Team Pakistan Consulate. He'll have a responsibility on his shoulders to just restrict them under 8 or 10 runs here. Wayward delivery starts off with a wide. Not the ideal start that you would have wanted after being expensive in the first 3 overs. 37 for none. The projected score is looking beyond 74, 75 now. It's hot and humid out at the center. Temperatures hovering between 28 to 30 degrees Celsius. Gentle bit of breeze across, another wide. Well, they'll have to do something about this. Quite happy is the dugout of the USA Consulate. You can see smiles all over. They've come in good numbers to support their team. Three on the trot. I'm not sure what's happening out at the center. Ozan they're completely missing out. Just not able to control the line and length. Three runs already off this over without the ball being bowled. That's a good hit. And over the fence for a maximum. Rubbing salt to the wounds. The batters of US. Didn't quite time it, but ball will have enough to reach the boundary fence. Another boundary added to the tally. Harris is on a roll. 34. The Harris will have to retire as he scored 34. 33 is the number where you tend to retire, and the new batter is out at the center. Jish. He has 2,162 domestic runs in the UAE. Straight away into the action. The call is for two. And looking at the way they're running between the wickets, they will comfortably convert that. There's an opportunity for a run out. And the finger goes up. Jish checks in and Jish checks out. Run out. There was never a two there. And in the process of getting that extra run, a wicket goes down for Team USA.
Brought to you by the School of Business, Horizon University College.
Basit with a rocket arm on that occasion. Much needed wicket for Team Pakistan. Supporters of Team Pakistan there. Pakistan Consulate. Whenever there's a match play, there's always, you have those fans coming out in huge numbers to support them. Currently going at a very good strike rate are the batters of the USA Consulate despite losing that wicket. Nawaz 11 of 7. Oh, inside edge could have went on to hit the timber. survives the scare there. Nawaz Girish is the new batter who will keep him company. It was very, very close to the off stump. Top edge. And the ball will find the fence. Yes, it does. Not the way they would have ideally wanted to get that boundary, but the top edge resulting in a boundary. Good hit from Nawaz. And that will be a maximum. It has been an expensive over. 25 runs. It's a Karwan Sports Club here in Ajman hosting this Horizon University College 10th Diplomat Cup Cricket Championship. Awais Noor is the new bowler. 4 overs, 62 is what USA have managed to score. And they're looking to go past that 90-run mark. Girish and Nawaz. Nawaz is looking absolutely destructive. Just played off the pads, a flick of the wrists, and just a single. And I think that's the right approach, getting Nawaz on strike as he's looking absolutely magnificent. 21 of just 9 deliveries. A big heave. And that's a maximum. Nawaz says thank you very much. It was in the slot. Twenty-seven of 10 for Nawaz. Yorker, good comeback from Awais Noor. And I think can manage to bowl those lengths consistently. They'll try to put a lid on the scoring here, but at the moment, USA are looking destructively dangerous. That's a free hit. No ball on offer. Girish, can he catch on this opportunity? Works down the surface. Didn't quite time it on that occasion. It'll just be a single. There was an opportunity to hit it out of the park. Just didn't get the sweet connection right on that occasion. But I tell you what, USA Council it are on a roll. 72 runs, currently scoring at about 16 runs and over. A beautiful delivery, hitting the bottom edge of the bat. Lucky on that occasion, Nawaz could have went on to hit the stumps. A good delivery, a quick single taken. That will be a bye. Leg bye, says Empire Sanaullah, the experienced campaigner in the UAE domestic circuit. Has officiated more than 1500 matches, Baba Sanaullah. The veteran, to say the least, in the UAE domestic circuit. Straight away, without any hesitation, calling it a leg bye. Didn't quite time it. And a good fielding in the end will restrict them just for a single. That'll bring us to the end of the over. 5 was gone, 75 for 1. Right, then the final over under progress. 5 was 75 for 1. 25 runs will get them to that magical figure of 100. Akhib Sajjad will bowl the final over. It's the Bullseye Production here at the Karwan Sports Club. They've recently concluded the SEC Men's Premier Cup, and a lot of events have been conducted here at the beautiful venue of Karwan Sports Club, thanks to the technical head, Mr. Shiraz Mughal, and the operations director, Mr. Rafi. Huge shout out to them for their unwavering support. We were down the leg side, top edge. Will it find the fence? No, it does not. It'll just be a single. In fact, they look for two and will get it quite comfortably. There was no protection there, and USA scamper through for a couple of runs. Waiver delivery, that will be a wide. Waited for the delivery and is done well, but it'll just be a single. Bullseye Production here at the Karwan Sports Club. Mr. Habib, the lead cameraman for Bullseye Production. Nawaz will have to be retired out as he scored 33 already. Batter who tends to score 33 will have to be retired out, and there'll be a new batter who will be in. Straight away into the action, caught behind. Another one bites the dust for Team USA Consulate. right, just didn't get the connection. That was a slower delivery, hitting the outside edge straight into the hands of the keeper.
Brought to you by the School of Computing, Horizon University College.
That will be a wide. That will have to be reloaded. And I think they've just managed to put a lid on the scoring here. This over has been brilliant for Pakistan. Consulate. 5 boundaries and 6 sixes in this inning so far. Opportunity and it has been taken. The fielding has been good in the previous match as well as in this one. Vijesh will have to depart without troubling the scorers. The idea was right to go towards the onside and straight into the hands, and has got his pet basket open and he comfortably takes it. We were down the leg side, that will be a wide. Just have to be mindful of the line and length. He's done well, Akib Sajjad. He's picked up 2 wickets, gave away 6 runs. He needs to close this over well. Another wide. Not helping the cause for Team Pakistan Consulate. These are too many extras. Finally gets one right. And the scamper through. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. No shot offered. I think they'll have a check. No run. There you have the signal from the umpire. No shot offered. That means there will not be a run. The batters will have to change strike. A very good decision by the umpire Hamad, who's witnessed it, and Mr. Mohammad Tariq as well, identifying that straight away. Final delivery. Who gets the connection? Spot on. And that will be a maximum. What a innings it has been for USA Consulate. They close out with a maximum. They propel themselves to 88 for the loss of 3 wickets. 88 is what USA has managed to score. Ali and Ibrahim will be the batters for Team Pakistan, and Aqib Sajjad will start the proceedings with the ball. In fact, it will be Girish Pilwankar who will start the proceedings with the ball. Basit and Awais, two batters. Well, they'll have to play out of their skin to win this contest. 14.89 is the required run rate. They need to go big right from ball one. Waiver delivery, that will be a wide. Top edge lands safely. It'll just be a single. 14.91 is the required run rate. Team USA have done exceptionally well with the bat. Thanks to some pyrotechnics on display during the broad daylight from the batters of USA. Basit and Awais, can they produce something special here? Waiver delivery, that will be a wide. They need to fire all their ammunition today. They need to get those big runs. Every single delivery is crucial from here on. Remember, it's the shortest format, 6 overs a side. Walks down the surface. It has gone miles up in the air. And a wonderful effort in the field. That is absolutely magnificent. There will be a boundary check. Yeah, I saved a boundary there. Play towards the extra cover. Good hit and a wonderful fielding in the deep. The men in blue are definitely giving it all. They're fighting tooth and nail here at the Karwan Sports Club. It's a massive target. It's a Herculean task, to say the least, to chase 82 more runs in 31 deliveries. This is huge. And this is a maximum. First one for Team Pakistan. Gets the maximum of the final delivery of the first over. It was in the slot and he connected it well. A good start for Team Pakistan, scoring 13 runs of the first over. They need more of them. Ibrahim Raja has been deputed with responsibility to bowl over number 2 in the power play. Does have a reputation to bowl in the power play, Ibrahim Raja. 15.2 runs. I tell you what, if they can keep going with at least 2 boundaries and a maximum in an over, They should be in the contest, Team Pakistan. That's what they're playing for. The beautiful trophy. Down the leg side, that will be a wide. They have to be mindful of those extras that are being generated here. Have to stick to the line and length. Good hit. That's huge. That is maximum. Certainly has earned a lot of air miles for it. That's been top. Sri Lankan team having a good time. They lost the previous encounter. Quite happy, enjoying the occasion here at the 10th Diplomat Cup Cricket Championship here at the Karwan Sports Club. Oh, good hit. That is a maximum. Pakistan are on a roll. That's a clean ball striking from Basit Ali. A lot of Sri Lankan supporters enjoying the 10th Diplomat Cup and also the Valentine's Day. Walks down the surface and misses it completely. Dot delivery. That'll be a wide. That was a short arm jab, and that goes for a maximum, is it? Yes, it is. That has been gleefully decided. Pakistan fighting it out. That will be a league is 137 for none. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call on that occasion. That is a maximum. Haris Maz getting a taste of his own medicine there. Half tracker that's been punished. This is clean ball striking from both the batters of Pakistan Consulate. 14 of 4 for Awais Basit, 25 of 9. Wayward delivery. There was a bit of movement on that occasion after the ball hitting the seam, and then that away movement will fetch them a single. 46 required now of 23 deliveries, quite possible given the way they're currently batting. Much better. Straight to the fielder. This is ballooned up in the air. Who wants it? 4, that's been put down. That has been put down. That should have been taken. Buttery fingers. Yeah, it went high up in the air. Not in a very comfortable position to hold on to it. And in the process, they scamper through for a couple of runs. Huge. And it's been taken in the deep. Good catch. Not an easy one to take. That was a very good catch in the deep. There will be a boundary check. But it seems like they're enjoying it. Looks like they've got that wicket. He did everything right with that shot. Your first wicket goes down for Pakistan. And look at that celebration from USA. Nawaz with a brilliant
Brought to
catch.
you by the School of Business, Horizon University College.
And the ball will find the fence one more time. Expensive over. 14 runs conceded off it. Tehran walks in and straight away picks up a boundary. What a start for Team Pakistan. 50 comes up. 51 for 1 after 3. Girish into his second over. He gave away 13 runs in the first, 26 of 10 for Basit. He will have to retire once he goes past 33 runs. 38 required of 18 deliveries. Wickets is what USA would need. 89 is the target. The first one was chased down by Team UK Consulate against Sri Lankans. A lot of discussions. Skipper trying to wear his thinking cap on. Girish Pilwankar. Wayward delivery, that will be a wide. Another wide, not helping the cause. Two wides on the trot. And Pakistan will accept it any day. Another wide. Finally gets one right, and they manage to scamper through for a single and a misfield. Another wide. Just a single, though. It has been an expensive over. Four wides conceded and a single. Couple of singles, in fact. And all of a sudden, that required run rate has drastically come down to 12. Currently scoring at about 17 runs and over are the batters of Pakistan. Straight down the ground. And it will be a maximum. Basit will have to retire. He scored 33 runs and has laid the foundation for the run chase. Walks down the surface, gets into the act straight away, gets underneath the ball. After scoring 33, Pakistan are in driver's seat. 63 for 1. It's the bottom two end of the bat, and it'll just be a single. Very much and truly in control of the game and in driver's seat are the batters of Pakistan. big hit coming from the blade of Tehran. He sent it into the orbit, and the gravity has brought it down. A maximum for Tehran. Very expensive over from Girish. Just got underneath the ball and he's got the desired result that he wanted. End of the over. 71 for 1 after 4. 18 more required of 12 deliveries. In the slot. And that's been smoked out of the stadium for a maximum. Vijesh given that responsibility and straight run a ball. 12 required of 11 now. Down the leg side. And a maximum. Two maximums on the trot, and Pakistan are sensing the win here. Probably resembles a bit of junior Usman Tariq. Vijay has got that sidearm action. I'm sure he doesn't have two elbows. Says that 5 runs required now. Straight down the ground, and a catch has been taken. Akib will have to depart. Is there a twist in the tail? Second wicket down for team Pakistan Consulate. Yeah, it was a slow delivery. Didn't quite time it. You need a lot of muscular power to clear that boundary. And in the process, a wicket goes down.
Brought to you by the School of Business, Horizon University College.
Vivid delivery, but they managed to produce a dot delivery here. Wickets is the name of the game. delivery. They're inching close to the victory, Team Pakistan. Just a gentle push will fetch them a single. Just two required now. 5 was gone. 87 for 2. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. That will be a wide, and I think that will be the end of the innings. What a chase here from Pakistan. They've managed to chase this down in 5 overs. Incredible batting performances from the blade of the batters of Pakistan Consulate. They win comfortably here. Basit Ali scoring 33 of 12 as Pakistan register 2 points in this 10th Diplomat Cup.